You've done hundreds of push-ups, maybe thousands, every single day, and you're still showing up, still putting in the work. But your chest still looks exactly the same. Flat. Unimpressive, like the push-ups never even happened. And every time you hit a wall, you tell yourself the same thing. Maybe I just need to do more reps. Wrong. Dead wrong. Doing more of a broken movement doesn't fix it. It just makes you better at doing it wrong. Here's the real problem. Your push-ups are not actually hitting your chest at all. Not even close. Here's what nobody teaches you. Push-ups are a shoulder-dominant exercise by default. That's just how the mechanics work. The moment your elbows flare out wide to the sides, your shoulders take over the entire movement. Every single rep. And the moment your hands are placed too close together, your triceps take over instead. Your chest is doing nothing. So your chest, the muscle you actually came here to build, just shows up and watches everyone else do the work. This is why guys do 100 push-ups a day and build impressive shoulders and triceps, but a chest that looks completely untouched. The reason this myth keeps surviving is simple. Push-ups feel genuinely hard. And when something burns and exhausts you, your brain assumes it must be working. But here's the thing. Burn does not mean target. Feeling tired does not mean the right muscle is doing the job. You could do bicep curls using just your wrist and feel a serious burn. That doesn't mean your bicep grew. Same logic. The difficulty of push-ups tricks people into thinking the chest is being destroyed, when really the shoulders and triceps are just carrying the whole load. Here's the real science. Your chest muscle, the pectoralis major, has one job. It pulls your upper arm across your body. That's it. So to actually make a push-up target your chest, you need two specific things working together at the same time. First, your elbows need to angle back at roughly 45 degrees from your torso when you lower down. Not wide, not straight down. 45. This one elbow angle adjustment mechanically shifts the load from your shoulder directly onto your pec. Same exercise, completely different result. Second, as you push up, actively think about squeezing your hands toward each other, like you're trying to crush the floor inward underneath you. Your hands don't actually move, but that squeezing intention forces your chest to activate its natural pulling function, even inside a pushing movement. Just those two adjustments, elbow angle and hand squeeze, will completely transform what push-ups do to your body. Guaranteed. Now there's a third piece that almost everyone skips. It's called scapular protraction, and it happens at the very top of every rep. At the peak of the push-up, instead of just locking your arms, push your upper back slightly toward the ceiling. Let your shoulder blades spread apart. That finishing movement builds the serratus anterior, the muscle that creates that sharp, athletic, defined look along the sides of your ribcage. So your complete fix is three things. Elbows at 45 degrees. Hands squeezing inward. Full protraction at the top. That's the whole formula. Do 50 push-ups with all three of these locked in. Your chest will feel more activation than it ever did from 300 sloppy random ones. Push-ups were never the problem. They're one of the best chest exercises that exist. Your technique was the problem. That's all it ever was. Fix the technique, and the exercise you've been grinding for months or years finally starts doing exactly what you always wanted it to do. Your chest finally starts to count. Every rep actually builds something. Every set actually moves you forward. That's what correct training feels like. So stop obsessing over rep count. 100 perfect reps beats 1,000 sloppy ones every single time. Quality over quantity. Always. The body you're trying to build is already possible. The strength is already there. You just need to direct it correctly from this point forward. Now you know exactly what to fix. Next time you drop for push-ups, elbow angle, hand squeeze, protraction at the top. Go build that chest.